Hey everybody, James Robor here, and in this video, I'm going to talk a little bit about the drones that are appearing around the United States, especially in New Jersey. And so I just want to kind of give my 2 cents about it. I'm not going to be showing a bunch of video clips and going through a real in-depth explanation about it. There's a lot of stuff out there. I follow Isaiah Saldivar and Mike Signorelli and Vlad Savchek. I really like their content because they'll share kind of relevant issues and topics that's kind of going on in the world, but then they'll give a sort of biblical perspective as well. And they do show the video clips and so I recommend go check those guys' stuff out. And each one of their videos are a little bit different as well, so you can get different stuff from each one of them. So I basically watched their videos. I'm just going to give you kind of a summary of what I gathered from watching their videos, but it would take you many hours to watch their videos because they're very long videos. They go into a lot of depth. But if you didn't know, there are drones that are appearing. They are some of them are the size of SUVs. These are not small things. They're very big. My cat's scratching. I'm going to have to pause the video till he gets done. She gets done. Okay, she's done scratching. She got a little scratch post there and she had to get her scratch on. But it makes a little noise, you know. Anyway, so yeah, these drones are huge. A lot of them, they're as big as SUVs. So if one of them were to fall down, I don't want to get hit in the head by an SUV. I don't think you do either. So these aren't like little drones. These are big drones, and they have flashing colors, and there's been like thousands of reports about them, and even the FBI has addressed this issue. It's not like a prank thing where it's just like one or two, or like, is it like really going on? No, it really is for real going on. It's really happening. Government officials are talking about it. As a matter of fact, in one of the videos I saw, there was someone questioning a federal official, and she asked him, are these in fact intelligent extraterrestrials? And he said that he cannot comment on that publicly. And then she asked, have there been biological, people or beings found? I think she said biogenics. And he said he cannot confirm or deny something to that effect. So like they have information that they won't even tell us, that they won't release. There's a lot of theories that are going out what this could be. I've heard a lot of different theories, and I'm gonna give my theory, what I think it may be. So that's my focus of this video, is not necessarily to show you all the videos and explain everything. I think you can find that out there if you really search. I'm just going to give you what you can't find elsewhere, and that is my interpretation of what's going on. So, of course, there's a lot of different theories. One is that there's a nuclear head that they're looking for, and that's why these drones are out there. They're trying to find some kind of nuclear weapon. I don't know about that. I understand why they would want to keep quiet about it. I don't know how you lose a nuclear weapon. It's not like you lose your keys to your house or something. There goes my cat scratching again. So that's one theory. They lost a nuclear weapon. Oops, I dropped my nuclear head. My bad. So that's one theory. Another theory is that Russian spies or whatever, Chinese spies, they send drones to spy on us. Another theory is that there's angels. Um, so let me backtrack. So why I don't think it's a nuclear weapon. I think that's pretty outrageous that you lost a nuclear weapon. Like, oops, my bad. I dropped my nuclear weapon. My bad. Um, but there was a guy who did a video, and a lot of people are believing this guy, and they really think that's why. And then what I say, Russian spies or whatever. These drones have technological technology in flying that's not known. Like the way they maneuver, there's no device that we have that can move that way. So it really appears to be alien aircraft, or some kind of technology that hasn't been revealed to us yet. But these are not normal drones. They are not. Um, they're not normal. Like you can't just go get one of these at Best Buy or Amazon. These are advanced technological flying devices that are very big and colorful, and they're being seen in many places. So that's part of the reason why I don't think it's the Chinese China or Russia. I think the technology is too advanced for what they have, and I don't think that they would just go to that effort. I don't think we would let them. We would see them coming. It's not like we don't have radar. It's not like we don't have satellites. We can't see things flying over the ocean, from another country. I think we're a little bit smarter than that. So now the thing about being angels, um, here's the thing I have a problem with angels, that they're actually from God. And this is probably my biggest contribution to this whole subject. The Bible says that God is not the author of confusion. So I don't believe God is sending flying drones to get us all worried and nervous he's not like a spy. He's not trying to trick us or make us afraid of him somehow. Like when he does something, he just does it. Like if you read in the Bible, he's not like sneaking around the bushes about things. Like when he decides to do something, he does it. He's clear about it. You're not confused. This is God. This is what he's doing, and that's what it is. So God's not the author of confusion. There's a lot of confusion about this. So and then is it a demon? I don't think that demons have that kind of power. If they do, then they haven't shown that before. We haven't seen this kind of demonic power before. Why would they all of a sudden just decide now? They've been holding back all this time, and now they decide to show us their power. So then there's a theory that Amazon, is testing their delivery drones or something. It's really hard to say what it is. What I think it is actually is it's a combination of things. I personally don't think it's one thing. I think it could be a combination of things. I think there could be some military testing, and so they've created these advanced flying devices, and then they want to test the public's response to them. But then I think what could also be is kind of when something gets going. You got these, like in crime, you got a thing called copycats. So someone does a murder, and then someone who's totally unrelated, unconnected, duplicates that murder. They copy it. So I believe that when people see this stuff going on, I believe there are other people who think they can, kind of join in the fun, and maybe they throw up their cool drones and maybe add on some extra lights or something. They kind of add to the chaos. So I think it's a mix of different things. Is it alien? It could be, honestly. I do believe this. I do believe that there is a lot more information about extraterrestrials and aliens than what the government lets us know. I believe there have been sightings. I believe there is technology that the government knows about that hasn't been, made publicly known. So, it's to me, it's either aliens or it's our own government testing or trying to do something weird. It's clearly an advanced technology, and it's a major effort because this isn't just one or two or 10 or 20. And I've heard that these are very large things, or some of them are big as SUVs. And I've also heard that you can't shoot them down. People have tried to shoot them down; they can't be shot down. How much of all that's true? That's the thing. It's hard to say what is true, what's not. But I think when you have enough evidence and enough people saying the same thing, there has to be some truth to it. How should we respond? I think always, no matter what's going on in the world, I think that you should always keep your personal relationship with God, good, and continue to seek Him and trust Him for advice, for encouragement. Continue to stay in His Word and prayer. Usually these things, they kind of wash out over time. Sometimes we find out what it is, sometimes we don't. I do think it's good to be aware of what's going on in the world, and to listen to different people, and then form your own opinion. But at the end of the day, that's all it really is. We all just have a bunch of opinions, and you get to have your own. Everybody gets to have an opinion, and that's my opinion. That's what I think. I hope this video encouraged you or entertained you or something. If you did enjoy this video, please go ahead and give it a thumbs up. And if you haven't subscribed to my channel, please go ahead and subscribe. Until next time, be blessed, and we'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.